Hello everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel, or welcome if you are new. So we have officially entered autumn season, and this is the time that most of us, including myself, would start creating our new season capsule wardrobe. I thought it would be a great idea to give you guys somewhat of a virtual tour of what's new in some of my favorite stores for this upcoming season. A capsule wardrobe is something that works for me. I've been doing it for the past, I would say, 3 years, and I find that having the right amount of pieces that are super interchangeable with each other are going to make my life so much easier. So today we're going to be looking at 3 stores: COS, Arket, and Another Stories. I'm going to show you what's new in their collection, so everything that will be listed below is current season. So if you're trying to create or starting to build up your capsule wardrobe from scratch, hopefully this video will be helpful. And without further ado, let's get started. So we're going to start this video with Arket. There's a few pieces in their new in collection that I'm really excited to share my thoughts on, and I also feel like they're going to be great staples for anyone's transitional capsule wardrobe. So the first one is the black wool blazer. Now I already have this blazer in 2 different tones, and I absolutely adore the ones that I have. I feel like this one would be a great addition, not only to my personal wardrobe, but for anyone who's trying to build a new one. Now it is made of wool, but it's not super heavy, so it's the perfect transitional piece from summer to autumn, because it's going to keep you warm, but you don't feel like you're wearing a heavy coat. It's perfect for layering. You can wear it on top of a shirt or even a cardigan or a sweater, and you won't feel restricted. Now the style of this blazer is somewhat of an oversized style, so I highly recommend that you keep yourself to your particular size. I am a size 40 in Arket, and I always order my exact size, especially if it states that it is oversized. Now this blazer retails for 149 pounds, and it comes in 6 available shades. So if you prefer to wear something other than black, there's beige, which is the one that I also have in my collection, or if you want something that is brighter in color, there's definitely a few choices. Next, we have the linen cotton trench coat. This one retails for 175 pounds, and it actually comes in 2 different styles. So the first one is more of a straight cut, which is single-breasted, and then the second one is your typical trench coat with a belt, and it's double-breasted. Now I feel like both of these are amazing. I have felt the fabric and I have tried them on in store, and I feel like they're very much well worth the price because of the length and the style that they have. So there is a choice of 2 styles depending on what you actually prefer. There's so many different ways that you can actually style this piece, and it's also an item that I personally believe will last in your wardrobe for years and years to come. Okay, so next we have the alpaca blend jumper. It comes in 7 available shades, and it retails for 79 pounds. Now I really love the style of this jumper, and I love the fact that they came out with 2 very neutral tones, which are so wearable for this time of year. I feel like they will be very versatile in everybody's wardrobe. It's just one of those pieces that looks very sophisticated and very effortless at the same time, because it's very simple and minimal. So I think that this one, if you're looking for a nice warm jumper, that it's not too thick, because it's not thick at all. It actually felt like it was one of those that you could wear underneath a blazer but feel nice, warm, and cozy. I think this one is a very good one. So the next store is going to be Another Stories, and the first item is going to be this rib knit midi skirt. It retails for 55 pounds, and it's made of 100% organic cotton, and it comes in this really nice dark beige tone. It's almost like a light chocolate tone in my opinion, and it feels like from the photo that it will be slightly looser at the bottom. It won't be completely like a tube skirt. It might have a little bit of movement at the bottom. Now browns, chocolate browns, are great tones to wear in this upcoming season and taking you also into winter. And I also find that it's a tone that it's beautiful on every skin tone, and I would highly recommend, if you don't have a rib knit skirt in your wardrobe and you're looking for something that could possibly possibly go with so many different things, such as a black jumper, a beige jumper as well. This is very beautiful. It would be like the hero piece in that particular outfit, and it would stand out. So I highly recommend skirts like this, and I think this one from Another Stories is lovely. The next item is going to be these kitten heel pointed mules with a sling bag. I've always loved a good mule, and with the pointed toe, I find them very classic looking for the office, depending on the dress code. Again, I think that these are great, and I believe they're made of suede. I'm not entirely sure because there's not a lot of information on the website. They also come in two different tones, so they have a black tone and a orange tone. So if you like something a little bit more fun and bright, then definitely the other color could be something that you could look into. They retail for £85, and that is kind of like the average price of Another Stories shoes. These ones are great for if you're looking for something a little bit more classic but still make you look very effortless and chic. Now, if you're not a fan of heels or even kitten heels, which I personally think they're a little bit lower and more comfortable, then there is this option right here, which are flat ballerina shoes with a pointed toe. I really love them. I feel like the tone, which is brown, is very, very beautiful and very wearable at this time of year. Again, you could style this with crop trousers, jeans, and I think because it has the pointed toe, it's going to elongate your legs. If that is something that you like to do, it also makes your ankles look a little bit smaller because of the pointy toe. They do retail for £75, but again, it's the average price for Another Stories. So moving right along to the next store, which is going to be COS. COS has been one of my favorite stores this past year. Since spring all the way to now, I really love the aesthetic of everything. You go inside the store, and even if you find something that is not totally your style, you want to try it on. So the first item that I want to mention is the cropped wool waistcoat. I absolutely love this. I bought a waistcoat at later part of summer, and I've worn it a couple of times, and I am so in with this style. I don't know if it's a trend or not, but I really love it, and I feel like it's here to stay. I think you can use this layered on top of a white t-shirt or a white shirt. I think it would look really nice. Price point is £69. I don't think it's that expensive. It's something that is tailored. It's cut with that minimal aesthetic, and I feel like it's going to stay in your wardrobe for a very, very long time. So I think that this is a great item to add to your wardrobe. Like I said, you can layer it on top of a t-shirt, a white shirt. You can wear it on its own, or you can wear it on top of a dress. So just think about the versatility that they can actually bring to your wardrobe, and I feel like a waistcoat such as this can definitely do that. Next, we have these straight leg crossover wool trousers. These retail for £99, and I really love the style. I feel like if you're going to buy a pair of trousers which are black and you've never actually worn tailored trousers, this could be a fun way to add a pair that looks very classic and minimal, but also with a little bit of an edge to it, because it's not the typical black tailored trouser. It has something more to it. They're high-waisted, so they're perfect for those of us who love a good high-waisted pair of trousers. Each item that they sell that is a little bit more oversized, they always have adjustments on the waist on the inside. Not everybody has the same shaped body, so if your waist is a little bit smaller, you can definitely adjust the trousers to your waist. So next I want to talk about bags. I really love COS bags. I find that they make the best minimal bags on the high street, in my opinion, and that goes for the leather, the style, the hardware. It really looks a little bit more expensive than it actually is. So they have two new styles that really caught my eye. The first one is the curved leather tote bag, which retails for £180, and it comes in two available shades. Now it comes in black and a dark brown. I really love the look of this tote, and I've been looking for a tote for a very long time. I love it that it's not structured, but it doesn't look like a bag. It looks like it has a little bit of style to it, but but it's very minimal. I also love the buckle detail, and that the gold on the buckle detail is not like a light gold because it makes it look a little bit more cheap. I think it's very subtle, but it looks a little bit more warm in tone. The next bag is the mini leather shoulder bag, which retails also for 99 pounds. And as far as I'm aware, it also comes in two available shades, black and this light beige. I'm not entirely sure if the black is still available on the website, but the beige is. And I think that this tone of beige is very beautiful because it's almost like an off-white with a cool undertone. It reminds me a little bit of the Pauline bags that they have in this kind of tone. It doesn't look warm at all. It's a little bit cooler. I feel like it works a lot better for the capsule wardrobe for this particular season. And last but not least, we're going to talk about Marks and Spencer's, which is one of my favorite affordable high street stores. Their quality is insane, especially if you find something that you really love. For sure, it's going to last you a very long time. What I would like to mention in this video is their leather bow ballet pumps. They come in 3 available shades, natural in black, and then black on its own, and also navy. They retail for 39 pounds, which I think it's a great price point for leather flats. And I also find that leather flats are a staple in many wardrobes. The ones that have the natural and black mix, they are kind of like a Chanel dupe type of shoes, and I really love them. I feel like this combination of the tones is beautiful. It's very effortless, it's very chic, and for sure it's going to make you look super elegant. If you style this with a cropped pair of trousers, a trench coat, and a white shirt, for sure you're going to look extremely put together. In my opinion, I think that these particular ones from Marks and Spencer just tick every single box when I'm looking for a pair of flats. So it's definitely a staple in my wardrobe, and I feel like it's going to work for your wardrobe as well. So we've reached the end of today's video. Let me know in the comments below if you like this style of video, if you would like for me to do this once in a while, maybe once a month, see what's out there and show you some pictures. Let me know for sure in the comment section. If you've not subscribed to my channel and you would love to see more fashion content on here, make sure to hit that subscribe button along with the bell notification so you don't miss any future uploads from myself. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you on my next one. Bye.